Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowing. It is Thursday night here in Fort Worth, Texas. So this is kind of an encore from the my earlier Zoom meeting today, and from my earlier leadership video this morning, and when I got here to Fort Worth, and I went and did a workout, and I did the same workout that I did at the Virginia High Performance program in February for a month. And I'm like, this is blowing my mind. It was not a strenuous workout, but I'm sweating my butt off. And I lost 2 pounds in that program, and I put on a pound of muscle. And as I'm doing it tonight, I'm like realizing what it is. It's so much in the legs, right? And that's how you lose belly fat is with legs. So, and that's something. So that's you know, it's things happen over time when you continue to go through your regime. All right, you'll start to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, so it's been a while, and Eric Lofholm has, many times I've been hearing him promote his Sales Mountain sales strategy. Okay, and let me go ahead. So he did a call today, and on the call he asked everybody to basically write out their Sales Mountain. So I know my script very well. All right, and I'm gonna how I applied it to Sales Mountain and show you how it works. It's amazing. Okay, so the first step in Sales Mountain for him is lead generation. So I've got 900 plus names in my database, names, numbers, and emails, and I try to prospect 4 new contacts a day. Right? And then doing appointment setting. I'll contact somebody. I'll present them with the 30 by 30 campaign flyer. In the process, when I do this, I will set the appointment to get with them to introduce them to our financial literacy campaign and the Saving Your Future book. And I try to get them to the office, right? And then trust and rapport. I start the conversation with form: family, occupation, recreation, money, or message. Usually, I'll start off and I'll comment, talk about their family and ask them how many kids they have or how old they are or whatever, and it gets the conversation going. And then I'll ask them what they do for a living, and whatever they say, I say, oh, what do you like about that? And they usually tell me what they don't like about it. And then I'll go, oh, what would you change? If you change anything, what would you change? And they'll tell me, making more money or more time off or more overtime or management. I get that a lot, right? And then usually at that point, they'll ask me what I do for a living, and that's when I introduce the 30 by 30 campaign flyer, right? And then identifying customer needs. So when I go through the flyer, I'll get to the back of it, and I'll identify the workshops. First thing I'll do is I'll say, we ask people, is money controlling you, or you controlling your money? And they'll say, usually that their money's controlling them. And then so we teach these workshops, and I'll go through the list of workshops on the back of the card, and then I'll ask them which one of these workshops would be the most interesting for them. And then I'll promote the Saving Your Future book, and so it says share the benefit. I'll promote the workshops and give testimonies, and then it says close objections. If they have an objection to not set an appointment with me, I'll ask them, what their current plans. I never had anybody resist setting an appointment when I've gotten this far, so far. And then handling, I schedule them for a workshop. Okay. I'll get their name, number, their email, get them in the counter right on the spot, and then what I do is I'll, if I have my tablet with me, I usually do, I'll schedule them for a workshop right on the spot. And then I follow up, is I call them right after the workshop. And the first thing I say, so tell me, what about, what intrigued you? And let them tell me, okay? Then it says referrals. After discussing their experience with the workshops, and I ask them if they know anyone in their family, friends, neighbors, their kids' friends, parents, or the people that they work with who would benefit from the information that they've learned today, right? And if they can name somebody, I'll try to get them either to connect, get on the phone with me right now, or I will try to get their information, and I'll call them. So this is how the Sales Mountain applies, but I'm training my new campaigner, and this, I think, does a very good job of giving the steps on the approach and contact all the way to the close. All right, well, if this benefits anybody, I hope it does. Go ahead and share. All right. Have a great